possible for working adults and parents to accomplish their dreams.
We're thrilled to be celebrating our graduates.
SNHU, it's worth it in more ways than we can probably even imagine.
As you start that momentum and get that first class going, the rest just really falls into place.
For anyone that feels like college is impossible, I'm right there with you. But I can say today that it is possible because of SNHU.
Go to smhu.edu to get started.
Position with much bigger vehicles. Case in point, a toddler and his two parents are on a motorbike in Vietnam. What happens next is heart-stopping.
Life, diabetes, there's no slowing down. Each day is a unique blend of people to see and things to do. That's why you choose Glucerna to help manage blood sugar response. Uniquely designed with Carb Steady. And Glucerna, bring on the day.
My life is full of questions. How do I clean an aioli stain? Who's tied? Do I need screw guacamole? Probably tied.
Why don't you even buy napkins?
Thankfully, tries to answer almost all of them.
Do crabs have eyebrows?
Sometimes.
For all of life's laundry busters, it's got to be Tide.
Life is better with the credit gods on your side. Rewards once available to the few are now accessible to the many. Credit One Bank. Get cash back rewards. Or live large.
We got this.
I got this.
Hiding depression is exhausting. It's more than just sadness.
My doctor told me it's multiple symptoms.
Depression can mean you don't enjoy the things you used to love. You can't focus, feel guilty when you shouldn't. You don't have energy to do anything. It's time for a different approach. My doctor told me about Trintellix, a prescription medicine for adults with depression. It's been proven to treat the overall symptoms of depression.
Trintellix increases the risk of suicidal thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Call a doctor right away if you have these or newer worsening depression, or newer sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Trintellix is not for use in children. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your doctor about all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Increased risk of bleeding may occur, especially if taken with aspirin, NSAID pain relievers, or blood thinners. Manic episodes, eye problems, may occur. Suddenly stopping Trintellix may cause serious side effects. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and vomiting.
I'm going to talk to my doctor again about Trintellix.
Ready when you are. Ask your doctor if Trintellix could be right for you.
Progress. Moving in a positive direction. We all want our lives to do that. Why is progress also in our name? We've always believed insurance should do more. That's why we've gifted over 1,000 vehicles to veterans, funded housing programs for families in need, and why we're working to make roads safer. And housing more fair. For us, that's real progress.
Open your eyes bigger. New Panorama by L'Oreal Paris. A multi-level bristle brush to catch every single lash. Corner to corner. Bigger. Wider. See life in Panorama. Because you're worth it.
Kinder Chocolate. Delicious little bars of smooth milk chocolate with a creamy, milky center. Made for being a kid. Let that kid flag fly.
Step into a world where legends reign supreme and unrivaled storytelling. I just did care for him personally. Takes over. Kings delivered the match. Stories behind the greatest superstars come to life like never before. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's so legendary, it needs its own channel. Check out WWE Superstar Central, available 24/7 only on Samsung TV Plus.
A couple is riding on a scooter with their toddler in Vietnam, when suddenly this car tries to pass them and clips the motorbike, throwing the mother and child onto the road and into the path of an oncoming tractor trailer. Miraculously, the mother's superhuman reflexes kick in, and she's able to save both herself and her child from being crushed. A horrific outcome avoided, but probably a lifetime of flashbacks for moms. South Beach, Miami. A great place for beautiful weather, beautiful people, and beautiful cars. Like this Lamborghini Aventador, a $400,000 work of art that is, very unfortunately, on fire right now, sending the driver of the vehicle into a panic. The revving of the engine has apparently caused the exhaust fumes to ignite some fuel from the gas tank. Disconcerting, to say the least. The driver watches in disbelief as each fiery second that passes pushes up what will surely be an astronomical repair bill. Finally, someone takes some action. Once the smoke begins to clear, the full extent of the damage is apparent. This once glorious machine, with a top speed of 220 miles per hour, is a mess and has to be pushed out of the way. But the worst or best part of this story, depending on your perspective, is this. The driver of the car is not the owner. He is a valet who, according to witnesses, was simply taking the Lamborghini for a joyride around the block. Maybe next time, he'll just take a selfie. In the last few years, the number of Americans on the road has skyrocketed. And that means more traffic, more accidents, and also more rage. Violent road rage up nearly 500%. This is where the rubber meets the road. An important reminder why any kind of confrontation on the road is potentially deadly. A motorcyclist is driving on the Port and Campbell Causeway over Tampa Bay, Florida, when his helmet cam captures a red car changing lanes without signaling. A passing biker responds by punching the red car and speeding off. Now the driver of the red car is chasing after the biker. About a minute later, they come to a red light, and things escalate quickly. The driver of the red car attempts to detain the biker.